Hello, my little munchkins, my little crones, and my little chickens. How are you on this fine evening? Well, as for me, I am doing lovely, and I hope that you are too. But I'm going to get right to it because there's a few things that I really want to have a recap on. The first thing that I want to give a recap to is Coolio died of a heart attack, and that was so sad. And you know, Julio was a rapper. I can't remember any of his music, and we can't play anything. So prayers are going out for the Julio family and his loved ones and friends. That's such a travesty. He was 59 years old. I'm sure we'll hear more. He was at a friend of his home, and he went to the bathroom, and he was in there just too long. And so when they went to to check on him, the rumor mill has it that he was gone on the floor. So it, of course, my imagination and my psychic ability, I kind of feel like he was feeling some kind of way when he went to the bathroom. And it just made me feel like sometimes we need to cry for help. Or sometimes when we're feeling discomfort, we should go get help. Or maybe he just felt like he was getting nauseous. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? I just felt like he knew. Maybe he didn't know it was a heart attack, but he knew he wasn't feeling very well. Well, anyway, that's the way my spirit leads me, and it makes me feel very, very sad. Also, I want to talk about the basketball wife, Brooke Bailey, daughter, died a couple of days ago. It's such a travesty. She was a young girl. I think she was 25 years old, if I'm not mistaken. A beautiful girl. She died in a tragic car accident. Oh, I'm so sorry for their family, and prayers going up for the Brooks family. Peace to you all, and bereavement, sincerely, from the Crone Treasure Chest to you all. Okay, now on a lighter note is there has been, this may be a little old, but it's not that old. And what it was talking about Hailey Bieber's lip, and it was a trend, you know, with the dark pencil and the light lips, like the lip gloss. Well, anyway, they were saying that was like out in the late 90s and the 90s, like the 90s, it was out during the 90s, and it was out during the 80s. I assure you, this was out during the 80s, because I was in beauty school, and there was this young girl in my class. Well, we were all young, you know. Well, she was in my beauty school class, and I cannot think of her name, but she would wear the dark pencil and the lips, and then I'm laughing at it now because I thought it was sexy hot back then, and they said that she had huzzy lips. And she didn't care what they said, But then when I think about her, if you're out there, this Baltimore studio of hair design, she probably wouldn't remember me. And we don't grown older and all. But nevertheless, that was back there in the 80s and the 90s, where that was really a pop and trend. And another thing about Hailey's babies. About Hailey baby. What's her name?
Hailey Bieber.
Hailey Bieber is, I don't know about you all, but I'm starting to think the lips are just too long. Yeah. Like they just too wide for the face. And Kylie Jenner is starting to be like deformed. So full lips is different than wide full lips. And well, anyway, I just wanted to bring that and let you know that that's a trend. And they were saying that she was trying to take it. Whew. Anyway, what is there to steal? I mean, this is humorous. So now we're going to fight over lipstick and lip balm or lip gloss and pencil. Well, anyway, I kind of get it. And they were saying that the Spanish women, and the black women did it. That most definitely did it. Where it came from originally, I don't know, but that is a true fact that was said, and they want to defend that, and they're saying, no, Haley Beaver, you can't take it. Well, anyway, that's funny to me. Also, on another note, here's another light note that I want to talk about. Tasha K put her Tasha K put her 800 and let me just round it off. Her $900,000 into an Africa's bank, and because of their money, she now owns $6 million. So can I go over to Africa? And if I put, what if I could put like $1,000? If I put $1,000, what? 5,000. If I could put 5,000, what would that do me? If I could put 100 grand, what will that make me? Well, anyway, she put $6 million and it was CFA. I don't know what that is. You can look that up. It's CFA in the Africa Bank. I don't know if it's the name of a bank or it's the name of the money, but I know it's the now she has $600 million. My goodness. That sounds really, really good. However, when I look at Tasha K, when she's on the thing, her thing fades out, and I don't know how long this is going to go, but this is ludicrous to me. Nevertheless, did you find it? If not, it's okay. It's ludicrous.
Here we go. It is African currency.
Okay.
Central African franc is what it stands for.
Oh, Central African franc.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it. So now Tasha K really do have $6 million. She's a wealthy woman in Africa. I'm coming. Well, anyway, good luck to her. However, this is not cool. I don't know why she's putting this out there. I don't know why she's bragging. I don't know why. There's a lot I can say, but I'm just not going to. But I just don't understand it. I don't understand. Why are you bragging? Why are you being braggadocious? I don't get it. I'm just disappointed in her. All that mouth, and this is, well, anyway, I don't understand. So now I'm skipping on down. I come to Khloe, and everyone believes now that Khloe is alive because the word is out. She was what? Engaged to Tristan. Oh, glory. Khloe have it bad. And not only that, she was dating this Italian guy, and he was taking a picture with Kim, and if it was me and you was dating my sister, I wouldn't take a picture of you. I'd be like, no, you take a picture of my sister.
I will be concerned to have him near Kim because he is...
Why?
Well, because he is the, he is an actor, but the movie he filmed was 365 days, and it was like the Italian
But
version.
you're not telling me what that got to do with Kim. I want to know.
She like a sex freak. He was a sex freak in a movie.
So why should they meet? I'm still not
answering. No, Kim might steal her man.
It's not her sister, man. They just went on a date.
Oh.
And he was, you ain't been catch up. See.
I thought they were dating.
No. This she's still in the Tristan thing. So somehow she meet this Italian stallion, and you know more about him than I do. And they went on a little date, little dance, and da. But he probably had a thing for Kim because, from what I heard, his Instagram or post page, whatever that stuff is, was filled of Kim pictures. I don't know. This was allegedly. Nevertheless, I don't like to talk about small gossip. You know that. So I'm just going to end it with just not right for Khloe. Even when I seen him, I was like, ooh, woo, no. Maybe Kim, but not Khloe.
I mean, she tries someone in a different
And
place.
at the end of the day, you know, somebody said love make you do crazy things. Well, I'm starting to believe it when I think about Khloe, and she's got the love bug. How that song go? I'm slipping, I'm jumping. How go? The love bug. How go?
No.
You know what you call it? Your love got me slipping,
Like
jumping.
Fergie?
Yes. I can't.
Crazy because I'm falling in love.
Yeah.
I remember.
How the words, the sound go?
You got me tripping,
Stumbling.
slipping, da-na-na.
Anyway.
I forget, it was some other type of falling.
Slipping in, stumbling, whatever. But anyway,
Because she fallen in love.
because I'm falling in love. Yes, just that used to be one of my favorite songs, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So she's falling in love, and it's hard, and it's serotonin. So you got to understand that this is not only physical, it's mental too. So this is a physical thing. She's like a junkie, that's her fix. So it's love is, the poor thing, she's going through it. The girl lying, she done lost face. This terrible thing when you get down to the gutter with a man. And even though when I say things like gutter, I don't mean gutter. I mean mine. When you have gone as low as you can go. And you only can go lower. Gutter. Now she done already had a baby. She said that he proposed to her. She said she didn't want it. You see that no matter what he does, she takes him back. You're at gutter level. And that's not, I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm saying that's life. That's just the way it is. When you love somebody and you walk in blindly and you put everything out on the table, well, you get swallowed up. You get gobbled up, and that's just the way it is. And always my heart will go out for anyone that's like that. And my heart still go out to Khloe for everything, because I know that she's lovesick. And no matter how it goes away, when it go away, she could be like that for 10 years. She could go on with her life and still loving that man. I've heard stories. I really have. So it don't go away, real love. Love, true love. It don't go away because you like magically delicious. No, it can linger on and on. And sometimes, in cases, some people never get over it. And sometimes, seen it, people die of a broken heart. So it is not a joke, and that's why my heart go out. And I do think that it should be some kind of therapy or something for people who are suffering with broken hearts, because it is not funny. So anyway, with Khloe, now being on Khloe, I have about 5 good minutes. Nia Long. Now I did her reading yesterday, and I didn't know a lot about her. I really didn't. I'm happy with it. I'm happy. I'm not going to change anything. However, there was a gentleman that I don't even know if I want to call him a gentleman. So I'm going to switch it because he bothered me. There was this guy, and what was the name of him? The good guy, the name guy. Is he on here? I told you write him down.
No.
Why didn't you write him down?
You said, wow, we just added Nia Long. No.
No, I told, it was the guy. We was looking at the guy when he was badgering Nia Long. And what was it? The old guy, the cool guy?
Yeah,
The she guy? Something with this guy.
I will look it up and put it in.
Okay, no matter what it is, he talked about Nia Long so badly. And not only did he talk about her, he said that she was, what is the word? I'm going to just paraphrase it. Used up. That so many men had ran through her. She been with Lorenzo. I'm not even going to name men. I'm not going to dignify myself with that. And he was a black man. Some black guy. My thing is, I don't understand. What do you get out of that? Because she takes him back? He said that nobody in Hollywood want her. Bull crap. There's always somebody for everyone. From the highest to the lowest, there is somebody. Nobody was on this earth to be alone. And for him to say that, that rattled my cage. God, I wish I knew his name. And he just dogged her and said that, she's 51 and back in the day when she had her looks, and I'm paraphrasing. I am so sick and tired of black men saying we're queens. Hey, queen. And at a dime, you'll strip us and lay us out there the bare. Is that any way to hold up any black woman? Why? And then not only her, you dogged out the man. My question is, do you know her? Have you ever been with her? To say nobody wants her, he goes to the genre of men. She went through actors, athletes. She just dogged her. Talked about how she had a baby by 2 men. How she had a baby by him, and it was just so god awful. This is how I feel. This is your life. As you are today, you only live one life here. You can come back 1,000 times, but as it is, we don't know. So you have one life. You live your life. Forget people that judge. Because you don't know the heart of someone. You don't know if she slept with these guys or went out with these guys. We don't know. And anyway, if she did, whose business is it? It's such a double standard. See, that's that old mind. Men can do this. It's okay. It's okay for Nick Cannon, Chris Brown, all of these guys running the tip. It's okay for them to cheat on their wives. It's okay. And they get a pass. So to do this, it breaks my heart. And she is what we call Hollywood royalty. Because she was one of the first brown faces that I saw, other than, her, Cicely Tyson, God rest her soul. She was like the new age of people coming on coming on the scene. So no, I don't want to dog her out. No, she's not out there today like that. No, but that doesn't mean she's not out there doing something. She doesn't deserve that. That's all I'm saying. And with that being said, we're going to get into it more at the Brown Round when I have Lightning with me. And it's baby Crone. I call her Little Lightning. So we get to throw that. She'll be here and we can get in a little bit more. And I'll know a little bit more about the story. But until then, you have a wonderful evening, what's left of it. Enjoy your meal, your dinner, whatever. I thank you for allowing me to come in your home again and grace you with some gibbly goop got news. So I thought this was interesting. I thank you. Enjoy your evening, my little crones, my little munchkins, and my little chicken. Mwah. Ciao.